to introduce myself. My name is Barbara Nixon, and I specialise in management development, and I've done that for about 16 years now. So for the past 5 years, I've run a training company called Aboutsynaptic Change that designs and delivers bespoke management development for organisations, and then we embed that learning back into the workplace. However, over the years I became aware that not everyone has access to formal training in their company, and not everyone wants to share their aspirations with their boss. Instead, they want to develop themselves in their own time. So I created Manager's Mentor. Now, Manager's Mentor is an online space, and it's dedicated to developing, supporting and growing professionals. So today we are going to be talking about time management. Let me just ask you one quick question. What is it that really frustrates you about time management? Oh, got something in my throat, sorry. Oh, thank you. I'll just have a quick drink. If you can answer that question, that will be fantastic. What really frustrates you about time management? And I'll just drink. Can I mute while I go? Of my throat. If you can just tell me what frustrates you about time management, that would be fantastic. So we've got the amount of emails. Rubbish at it. Thank you, Carol, for being really honest. What else have we got? Not enough of it. What do you mean, Phil? Is it not enough time, or making time to think about it, keeping track of the volume of work ongoing without having to duplicate my inbox? Excuse me, I'm still struggling with my throat. Starting too many things at once. Yeah, Liz and I were talking about that just before we came online. Priorities in comparison to my managers and other managers. Getting interrupted in the middle of a task. Yeah, we were talking about that too. Fantastic. So we're right on track now, and I've cleared my throat, so I'm back with you, which is good. I'm really sorry about that. We have a bit of a problem in the 21st century because we wake up every morning feeling really exhausted. We went to bed, we might have gone to bed at a reasonable time, we might start to go to work earlier, and then we might try and get into work before everybody else to try and get loads of stuff done. We have massive to-do lists, but it never seems to get any shorter. We are constantly being interrupted, and no one seems to work as hard as you, and even at home you might seem to never get as much done. I don't know if you're the same, if this relates to you, but you might spend your time chasing your tail at home and at work. You might have the situation where your family are starting to have a bit of a moan because they want to spend time with you, and you would like that, but you just don't know how to fit it all in. You seem to spend your time rushing, but it never gets any better. You might be also in the situation where you're looking at other people in envy and you think, how on earth are they getting things done? How are they going around enjoying themselves? How are they seem to be in control of their life, and you don't understand how they're actually doing it. So my next question is, does any of that sound familiar? Are you getting into work earlier? Do you find that you stay in there later in a desperate attempt that you're actually getting stuff done? Yes, 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 always. Fantastic. So you are in the right place today, and you are absolutely not alone. Just have a look at the chat box in front of you. You are not alone. Time management remains to be one of the most popular development needs that we've got still today. As people get busier, we've got more demanding lives and jobs, and there's a greater expectation to deliver more and still deliver it well. Just before we came on air, Liz and I were having a conversation that we just can't seem to switch off because we have phones and we have devices and laptops and iPads and all sorts of things that we don't have the opportunity to switch off. And we don't, as a result, allow our brains to switch off either. So it's easier to feel tired, it's easier to feel frustrated, have that out of control feeling, and it starts to link with stress. So before we continue, what I want to do is just have a think about what is it that time management actually makes you feel at the moment? Because we asked the question earlier about, yes, we're struggling because we're struggling to keep track of everything, we're struggling because we've not got enough of it, but how is all that making you feel? Because time management is intrinsically linked to emotion. So just let me know, how is this making you feel? Swamped, frustrated, stressed, yeah. These are all absolutely quite common words. Feels like a burden. Great one, Rachel. Tired, overwhelmed, which in turn means I never get anything done. Disorganized, overwhelmed, out of control. Yeah, that feeling of being out of control is not an uncommon one. So thanks for all your answers. Another quick question then. How much do you really want to change your situation and improve your time management on a scale of 1 to 10? Keep going. One more. Brilliant. Thank you. 10, 10, 10. Right, I just want to ask a question. We've got Carol, Amy, Rachel, Nisha. You're all on 8s. Is there what will make you get to a number 10? Just that interest. Oh, Chris Ainsworth too. Yeah, yeah. You're probably already there, which is fantastic. Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. Thanks, Chris. Right, okay. Carol's saying if I felt I had control over all of my time, but I don't really, that would get you to a 10. Brilliant. So you've got still lots of high numbers there, which is great. And it means that we're really going to make some headway today. So throughout this session, we're going to share lots of different time management tips, tricks and techniques. Your job is to find at least one way that you can improve your situation immediately. Now, I'm saying one thing that you're going to commit to because when you do something over and over again for at least a month, you're going to make it into a habit. So you'll see massive improvements in your time management just by focusing on just one thing. So I don't